If you didn't see the movie The Road, you should watch the movie The Road. There was a scene where the man and his son was running. They went to this house and they found all kind of food, but they couldn't stay. They stayed there for, I believe, a day, a night, but they had to keep moving because the Marauders were going to come. Is it pronounced Marauders? Marauders, meaning.
Here's the definition of marauder: a person who marauds, a raider.
A person who marauds, a raider. What does it mean to be a marauder? They get in groups and they go from house to house. And normally it's men. They showed you that also in the movie The Road. Great movie. If you haven't seen that movie, watch the movie. It's better than the Book of Eli. That was more Hollywood. The Road was more like a damn documentary. And really, if you can get the DVD, you listen to it with the director's commentary. And he goes into the history of places that suffered that, situation or those situations. It's going to get real out here. Jacob's Trouble is right at the door. The MOTB, the Mark of the Beast, is right at the door. And you camps that are teaching otherwise, you're going to have to explain yourself. And if you got weak-minded people that not of the elect, they're going to follow you. They're going to follow your lead. If you tell them to go ahead and take it because you want to eat and your kids want to eat, then you're going to follow them to your own destruction. He's going to lead you to your own destruction. A marauder is someone who roams. Now it speaks about the hireling. They do this just for money. Someone who roams. Well, marauders, they come in packs. They're like packs of wolves. Someone who roams around, and the cops ain't gonna come. You can forget about 9/11, 911. They ain't coming because they're taking care of their house. And you notice in certain states you can't have guns. Well, when all hell breaks loose, you're gonna get, you're gonna get gully with it. It says someone who roams around looking, or many people in groups, in packs, looking for things to steal. You might hear news reports about a marauder breaking into cars in your neighborhood. But when there's a food shortage, and that's also in Second Ezra 2 and 2 verse, I'm sorry, Second Ezra 15 and Second Ezra 16. What does the name marauder mean? The etymology of the word marauder also goes back to the Middle French word maraude, which translate to rascal. And I think rascal means a raccoon. Raccoons are also known as rascals, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me. You notice we're doing these little short videos. We're doing multiple videos because we're coming down to the wire. Don't get in that attitude, well, let me do that one 15-minute video and I'm good. No, you got to warn the people. What does Isaiah 62:6 say? We on the watchtower. We see what's going on. We look at the news. We filter the news through the scriptures, and we give it to you.